same-sex marriage.
Today, supporters introduced legislation allowing gays and lesbians to get married in Maryland. That bill also gives them the same legal rights as heterosexual married couples. Opponents vow a big fight. In the meantime, a statewide Gonzales poll shows 51% of Marylanders are in favor of same-sex marriage. 44% oppose it. 5% had no response. The poll has a margin of an error of 3.5%. 11 News reporter David Collins live tonight at the State House with more on this issue. David.
Marianne, momentum for this issue resembles an unstoppable train. It now has the support of the Senate and House majority leaders, plus the governor.
Gita Dean and Lisa Polyak have been together for 29 years. On or before their 30th anniversary this October, they would like to be married in Maryland. Oh, sure, they could go to D.C. or 6 other states that legally recognize the same-sex marriage, but then they would feel like second-class citizens here at home. They want to send a message to their 2 daughters that their family should be treated equally.
All of our friends are here. All of our family is here. Our church is here. And we thought about going to Washington, but it's so hard to think of having to take that all down the road like it was something you could pack up in a suitcase.
My 10-year-old said to me, "Mom, it's just a dignity problem." She said, "I don't want to have to give long explanations about my family and that my moms are not yet married."
The Religious Freedom and Civil Marriage Protection Act is backed by the majority leaders of both chambers. Governor O'Malley says he's signed it. It allows same-sex partners to legally marry in Maryland. The legislation does not require churches or synagogues to recognize same-sex nuptials. Married gays and lesbians will receive all the legal rights as heterosexual married couples. Until this year, the General Assembly has taken a piecemeal approach to equality.
I come from a family that is known for civil rights. And as I said, this is the civil rights issue of our generation.
The Marriage Equality Act is the very first bill sponsored by Baltimore City freshman delegate Kiefer Mitchell. He brought the pen former Governor Spiro Agnew used to sign legislation back in 1967 that repealed the law forbidding interracial marriage.
We're the free state. A majority of Marylanders support this.
Most of our constituents don't believe in that, don't want that.
A new Gonzales poll out shows that 51% of those surveyed do support same-sex marriage.
Polls show that Sarah Palin might make a good president, too.
Delegate Emmett Burns, also a pastor, is marshaling an army of clergy to lobby against it. Anne Arundel County Republican Don Dwyer is an ally.
And I think we're going to have that fight here on the floor in the very near future.
It is widely believed that opponents will take advantage of a provision in Maryland law that if it does pass, they will petition it to a referendum question on the November ballot. Reporting live from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.